Okay, so you know what I noticed for yesterday's card? We didn't put a prompt on it. But I actually don't think we need one
But you don't, yeah, it's
because
the prompt
there's so
is your
much going
name.
on anyways with the
Yeah.
prompts or like with the Crafty Lady and the glyph alphabet. But anyways, that's how that one worked out. Not sure if you can see much of the glitter anymore, but that's okay. The flower's shaded. It's well enough. I did a little bit of a black outline with a Pigma pen. Oh. Yes, Naruto, the fart worked. I think you need to go get your butt checked. Okay. So, Moonlight. We have a bag of assorted
Yeah.
noisemakers.
What's Moonlight about?
Well, Moonlight can be anything. What would you think Moonlight is about? Yes, we're still on week 2, which is still collage.
So,
Week
what would I
3,
think Moonlight is about?
well, it's whatever takes your
Uh,
fancy when it comes to Moonlight.
the only thing I can think of when somebody says the word is the show Moonlighting.
Oh,
Do you remember that?
Moonlighting with Bruce
Yeah.
Willis years and
Yep.
years
Yep.
ago.
Yep.
Oh my God. Okay, dude, you're aging yourself. Just saying. You're
And
aging yourself.
yeah, and Sybil
But
Shepherd.
true.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sybil Shepherd. Yeah, I remember Moonlighting.
Yeah, I love that show.
Yeah, it was really good. It was funny. Um, yeah, and Bruce Willis was good,
Yeah.
doing comedy like that. Mm, sorry, just drinking my coffee. Okay, so we're on Moonlight. Now, I
What
could.
age? That was yesterday.
What?
What age? That was yesterday.
Yeah, I don't think so. Nice try, though. Um, so we could do. I'm thinking we could do a watercolor. We could do a watercolor. I have a couple of ideas. Jake, can you like not be under my desk while I'm gonna step on you or roll on you? Let me get. I need some more watercolor. Okay. Now this can only be 4 by 6, so I have to cut this down. Um, Jake, you're kind of really in the way, aren't you? My dog wants to help, and he really can't. Alright, so if we're going to do watercolor, where's one of my palettes? Sorry if I'm missing chat, people. I'm trying to grab a couple things that are going to work for me here. Um, oh yeah, there's this Cotman set that Katie gave me. Got these, got these. And then I still need a water dish. I do not have, ooh, ouch. I took my water dish upstairs. Give me 1 second. I will be right back. Oh, okie doke. Okay, so, Moonlight. Fabriano. This paper isn't the greatest. Ideally, if you're doing watercolor, you want 100% cotton. This is only 25% cotton, but it's not bad overall. It's really not bad. Okay, so this is 9 by 12, I think. Yeah, 9 by 12. I want 4 by 6, so 9 by 12. So then I want this at 6. So That's the 12 mark. And then 4 inches, which is about there. Okay, may as well do another card. Just get it ready. So what I'm thinking, may as well cut the other two while I'm here. And they're ready for another job. Is do like moonlight coming through the trees in a woodsy area. I can give that a try.
Wow, and I just thought merging moonlight and superstition together with ghosts and stuff and graves and wow.
Well,
That
you just really went out there, didn't you?
yeah. I made the whole scenario in my head. Yep.
Okay. Well, that's fine. You know, you're allowed to think of it any way you want. I'm going with actually, why don't I try these? I haven't tried these yet. I think this has the colors I can use. I did my color card for these. A friend of mine gave me these. She decided she really didn't want to get into watercolor painting, and she had bought these, so I thought, okay, get the cat hair out of them. So I did color swatch it, so I know what's here. Well, we'll give this a shot. It's going to be rough. Might want that one for some of the back. Okay. And where's my water?
So today's card is gonna be really interesting because I wanna see how you're gonna do the shadows and the light and everything.
Okay.
Yeah, it's gonna be really interesting.
Well, your guess is as good as mine.
No, I mean you know the techniques on how to do it. That's what I meant.
Oh, okay. Oh, I have this one too. Do I have the colors in here that I want? I might.
Yeah, I expect a lot of questions though because this is gonna be like a tutorial.
Okay. All right. Well, I don't have to limit myself to an hour today. I could do 2 hours, but
Oh, nice.
um, I still have to work today. But you know what? Being self-employed, yeah, kind of helps. Let's just spritz these. It'll be easier to get them wet. I may as well do that with my palette over here too, just so that they're ready. All right, so my idea, and it's probably not just my idea, I've seen other people do this, so the idea with watercolor is you need to leave a lot of highlights. You need to leave everything white where you want it white. And if I could get the friggin' cat hairs out of my paint and water.
Ah, that's impossible. Yeah,
I
I have
know.
them everywhere.
Oh my gosh.
Even if I clean and vacuum right now,
Mhm.
I'll still find some everywhere.
Yeah.
And somehow, even in airtight containers.
Yeah.
I'm like, how?
You're rude
How?
too. There's no creeper here. Okay, so gonna make I want to leave the white, just a little bit of white where, it's going to be the actual moon shining through the trees. But then we're going to get darker and start doing, the dark nighttime colors. And normally I would tape this down. I actually should if I can, and if I could get a dog out from under my desk. Someone is being a little needy today. Poor thing. Okay, where is my painter's tape? So, yeah, that'll do. Run?
Run.
I'm not running. I ain't running anywhere. Ugh. But thanks for checking sound alerts. They are still working. Okay. So you haven't. Yep, sheep scream's working. You haven't done any watercolor, biker?
I have, because watercolors are the ones I use when I make terrain.
Okay. Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah, but I don't thin it as much because I think it's different to use it on a paper and
Mm,
on the materials I use them to.
right.
Yeah, so I think it's absorbed differently on paper.
True.
And then it depends, I guess, on the type of paper and its absorption rate.
Yeah. Yeah, and typically with watercolor painting, when we do stuff like this, it's all about using 100% cotton, so the absorption is there.
Okay, so you want high absorption then.
Well, we want the paper to be able to handle
Okay, gotcha.
the amount of water that we're adding, because not all papers have that ability. And if it's not 100% cotton, it really has a problem with it. Yeah, I'm just trying to make this blend. Kind of like this murky moonlight. All right, we need it a little bit darker on the edges because it's a nighttime sky. Then we need some terrain down here. It's going to get mixed with the blue. Mara! Good morning, Mara. You are more than welcome to lurk. Alright, so now, through the magic of crafting, actually what I need to do, just because my cutting mat is underneath here and it does not like heat, put a silicone pad underneath. That will absorb some of the heat. He's sneaking around. Good morning, Mara. Okay, this. Don't need it to be perfect, but need it to be kind of blended. It's a good experiment because I haven't used these Cotman paints. They're supposed to be pretty good. It's Winsor Newton Cotman, and they're supposed to be really, really. It's the student version. The Cotman version are. Good morning, Dankwill.
Oh,
How are you?
yeah.
The Cotman brand is a student quality, so it's good for kids that are in school and learning. Without putting the money out for the professional series, which are quite a bit more expensive. So good on nights. You're on nights, so you're home doing dishes with the kiddos. Ah, nights can't be easy. That cannot be easy. Okay, I'm hoping that is dry enough. Should be. All right, we are gonna need some brown now. Brown, and if you add a little bit of green, it'll make it a little bit darker. But we want it really faint for the first few. And yes, you can actually make your own black by mixing a few colors together. But I want something really, 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 really watery right now, because these are going to be the ones in the background. Okay, so Biker, you wanted the explanation on how I'm doing some of these things. Um, the darker you make something, the more in front, the closer it is to you. So this is what I'm trying to do, water them down even more and more and more, because the more watered down it is, the lighter it's going to be. Because these will end up being pretty faint. And then we'll do some darker ones in front. They'll look like they're closer. The kids had a rough night. One of my daughters fell off the swing. Oh, God. Bit her cheek. Yeah, that's no fun. Hope she's okay. Healing. Things are going to sting a little bit for a while. Just doing the wake up.
That's what she said.
Get the fuck out of bed, bitch. Go.
Yay!
Get up, and then they got go.
Okay.
Time to wake up, bitch. Get up.
Thank you, Naruto. Alright, so now if we go a little bit darker.
Now that you mention it, that kids are tough, I remember when I was a kid, I was falling down, I was hurting myself all the time, and I always stood up and continued, right? If that happens now, I'm gonna be in the hospital for a month. It's stupid if you think about it.
Yep, exactly. And no way in heck. What? Oh, Crafty, you missed it yesterday. I popped into the Sky Factory 4 World yesterday and TP'd on top of car. Oh God, right on top of her. He's probably I'm sure some pretty vocal words were said at that point in time.
Oh, so that was all the screaming about. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, that's hilarious. Yeah, she jumped pretty good. Mara, bad boy.
Yeah, she also has a shovel,
What?
a golden shovel for the claim thing.
What are you talking about?
On Sky Factor, the golden shovel that you need for the claims.
Oh, okay, yeah. How'd she manage to
Yeah,
get that?
the server gave it to her.
What?
Yeah, and I'm like,
Really?
card sitting.
Oh, the server helped out,
Yeah,
huh? Okay, I see
yeah,
where that
and I'm
went.
like, yeah, card sitting as usual, and it's just like, no, the server gave it to me. I'm like,
Mhm,
yeah,
mhm,
yeah, yeah, hello,
mhm.
yeah.
Yeah, that's what we're calling it.
Mm-hmm.
Server's name didn't happen to start with an M, did it? Or actually, sorry, it was supposed to be the Scotch God. Remember the Scotch God? So here what I'm doing is I'm actually
Fading?
lifting some of the paint off to which it's kind of backwards. You're supposed to just leave it lighter, but this way I'm trying to lift some of the paint off so that it looks like the moonlight is hitting the branches.
Oh,
Um,
so you're actually
Oh,
shading it right now.
yeah.
huh?
You're doing the shading part.
In a sense, yeah. I'm trying to imagine where the
Oh, I
moonlight
never.
could.
Actually, you know what? I never thought of lifting the paint off because
Yeah.
what I did, for example, uh, I paint black everything and then shade it over
Ah,
with lighter
yummy.
color.
No, Mary, you're never gonna live that one down. And thank you, Yummy, for gifting Suprema a sub. That is so sweet. Yummy, you gotta stop doing that. You can't do that every day I stream. You're kind of on a roll here. But I do appreciate it, and I'm sure Supreme will appreciate it too. But yeah, you can lift the paint.
Nice. Yeah, because what I was thinking of doing and how I was actually doing it was put lighter paint over it to
Mm-hmm.
shade it like that.
Yeah, you can do that. You can add highlights as well. But
Yeah.
but with watercolor, ideally, you do the lighter parts first, and then you do the darker parts.
Oh, I was doing it the other way.
Yeah, because well, you're not. One of the rules of watercolor, you're not supposed to use white
Oh, why?
because this is the rule of watercolor. You leave the paper white
Oh, okay,
where
okay.
you want it light. You start with light, your light colors or the white areas, and you just add shading, and that's how you get the different textures
Gotcha.
and highlights to show space. Okay, I need to get set up for stream. Okay, go for it, Mara. Thank you for dropping in, though. Appreciate seeing you.
So, what would the result be if I did it the other way around?
Which way?
Start dark and go light.
Well, it's more difficult because as you can see here, like I don't know if you can see this,
I can.
but on this branch here, this paper isn't 100% watercolor, or sorry,
Mhm.
100% cotton. So it's actually lifting the paper and it's making it kind of bleh. I'm not liking the way it's doing this. The paper's kind of shredding, put it that way.
Yeah.
And some paper will do that. if
Oh,
it's
it's
not really good
flaky.
quality. So it's more difficult to lift the to lift the paint than it is to add more. So on some of these, I'm just adding some more shading. So adding some darker bits to some of their edges. And while some of this is dry, in areas where some of this is dry, I can add more branches in the background. I can add more twigs. And it's not going to show extremely dark, but it's going to show as light in its background, right?
Yeah, absolutely. And it's the depth perception actually,
Yeah.
because it's supposed to be kind of foggy and you
Mhm.
can't see everything clearly.
Exactly. And then if I just tap around, it's going to look like leaves in the background or bushes.
Yeah, like watching Bob Ross do it. Yeah.
I would not even attempt to put myself on a scale with him, but
No, I mean, but he was doing the same thing, right?
well, the concept
Yeah.
is the same.
Yeah, I mean, every time I saw him start something, I was like, how is this crap? Because it looked like actual crap, right? So how is he gonna make that crap look good? And
Yeah, huh?
then I was like, wow, okay.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, the dude was amazing,
Mhm.
right? I mean, yeah, yeah, the skill level, yeah. And the way he did the mountaintops and the trees and the bushes and everything, I'm like, what? How is that even possible
Yeah.
with paint?
His happy little trees.
Yeah, yeah, like the David Copperfield of painting.
Mhm. I think I have a better brush. Something. Actually, you're gonna think I'm a little nuts, but I have an old toothbrush.
No, that works for the blending.
Oops.
Funny thing now that you mention it, I was actually using toothpicks
Mhm.
on silicon-based material to make waves for a river,
Right.
and then I painted over it. So yeah, use any materials you can for in order to get the result you want. It
Yep.
doesn't matter as long as it does what you
Hey,
want it to do.
Lyndon.
Yeah.
By all means, Lyndon, lurk away. And it's layer upon layer upon layer. It's
Yeah.
amazing how much detail you can add to something just by adding another layer.
So now this time, because you're not using anybody else's, collage things,
Mhm.
because you draw it a
Oh.
100% by you, you can
Oh, I'm
use
not
it.
done.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know, but yeah, you can use it 100% as a commercial card.
You and my and making all my stuff into commercial art.
Yeah, because you have the capability of doing that. It's not an exaggeration.
Okay, I don't want to fuss with it too much more. I want to dry this, and then I have another technique I want to use on here.
Okay, so I'm gonna tell you this. So I
What?
used to play Magic the Gathering, right?
Okay.
Are you familiar with the game?
Not really. I've heard of it, but
Okay, so it's a card game, and
okay,
it
Supreme, have a great day. Drive
and it
safe.
has it has an amazing set of art on it because people actually draw those cards in
Mhm.
paintings and then they transfer it to cards, right?
Right.
Actual artists paint those cards. So, and there's a trend lately, the last year. Of course, I
Okay.
haven't played in years, but the trend is that players, like I used to be, commission artists
Mhm.
to paint over their cards and do this.
Yeah.
So these are called altars,
Mhm.
and you can also play with those, right?
Yeah.
They're not forbidden or anything, but they're called altars, and it's really trendy, and people are banking in on them, and they're doing just that, what you do just now. And some are
Okay.
amazing, some you can't even look at, but this is amazing. I mean, I'm already thinking that on a magic card.
Uh, there's still so much more I could do with this, but I am looking for. There is a stamp that I have. Where did?
Also, question: do
What?
you do digital art?
I don't,
Why not?
because I don't have the equipment for that.
Okay.
I don't have an iPad, and I'm not about to buy one, but
I mean, all you could need is a touchscreen monitor and the software and a pen to draw on it.
mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, Jake, I need you out of the way.
Do you have a touchscreen monitor?
No, no, I
Well,
do not. God, these stamps were poorly made. Okay, so if enough of this is dry, I want to see if this will work.
okay, hold on.
You'll
Why?
see. If it works, you'll see.
Isn't it gonna rip the paint off?
It's lifting some of the paint. And then we're going to give it... Hey, I'm experimenting.
That is always good. Happy accidents.
Okay, I don't want to go any more than that. That's kind of the extent of where I wanted to go with that. And then...
Okay, I see what you're doing. Okay. Yeah. Now it clicked in my brain. Yeah.
mm-hmm. Remember, the prompt is moonlight.
Yeah. Okay, so you can rip off the
Yeah,
tape.
this tape is
Yeah.
not super tacky.
Yeah. I thought the tape was gonna rip out everything. I'm like, wait.
Nope. Okay, but I am going to have to remove these in order to get my stamp on here properly. I need to put it on the foamy pad so I get a good impression. Okay. So I need this here. Let's get this out of the way. Give me my stamp. And then we need the really dark stays on ink. Ah, man, it didn't stamp well. What's this paper? Well, actually, yeah, I can't try that again. But what I can do, is paint in the deer a bit and leave his top. Okay, yeah, we can work with this. Even though it didn't work the way I wanted it to, we can still work with this. Ah! All right, ink, stamp, put you away later. Okay, but we can still work with this. Where is, I need my Payne's gray, because at least we have the outline of them. Actually, why don't we go this route? Okay, so we have Mr. Deer here. And unfortunately, he did not imprint as well as I wanted him to. Um, but I also want to take, still with me? Good morning, Molly.
Yep.
Oh, Molly, I showed that the Enderman cross stitch picture to so many people. That lady's probably going to end up getting a few sales. I noticed she hasn't She hasn't uh, done anything on Twitch for a couple of years. But yeah, everyone's loving the picture of the Enderman. The baby Enderman.
Yeah, that was extremely cute, actually.
Hmm. I'm doing well, thank you. Happy Monday. What are your plans for today, Molly? July 8th. Congrats again on. Oh, Molly got married? Congratulations, Molly. Um, chores, it's Monday, so I do them all and I'm free the rest of the week. Actually, you're not wrong there. I do a lot of the same. I do the bathrooms and that on Monday, so I don't have to think about them for the rest of the week. Okay, yeah, this paper is not the greatest for holding water. It's really bubbling up, but at least this way I can get little Mr. Deer here. I'm just trying to lighten up his head and his back a bit so that it looks like the moonlight's hitting him. Um, some of this actually needs to be really dark under here, or darker.
I just had to say this. This
Oh,
is by far my
the
favorite art. It is
Intrusion alert.
truly beautiful.
Hey,
thank
and
you.
yeah, this
I
card is
mean, each
amazing.
one is been beautiful, but this one, I mean, is by far the best.
Well, I appreciate that. Thank you so much.
And you should see what I did to Bambi. She was going down to the deep dark,
Oh,
digging in a house. I made her have to walk backwards
Oh, you did that?
5 minutes.
Okay, okay.
You're mean.
Yes, I mean, but I did it before she got there. So she had to dig backwards, but at least she didn't fall. And she did find a geode.
Okay.
I'm just expecting a lot of
Cursing?
revenge when I start streaming. She's going to get me good.
Oh, God,
I've
yeah.
seen what she's done to Mankey and other people when they've gotten her. So I'm expecting a lot. But I'm going to be smart. I'm not going to put a redeem or I can't
Yeah,
not do something in stream.
right.
This card definitely deserves to be on one of your make a copy of.
You think?
Maybe I need to take art classes. I can't draw.
Well, okay. On that note, not that, I'm associated with them in any way, but this week is called Workshop Week. And what has happened is there's a lady in Ottawa, not too far from me. She has started this. This is the third year that they're doing this. Um, but Workshop Week is completely free, 100% free. Do I have
Mm-hmm.
anything printed for it? I thought I had. Um, it's 100% free, and you are able to attend. I think it's uh over 90 workshops throughout the week for free. They are all available online. They do a live stream of them each and every day. It starts at 9 a.m. today, and because they had the kickoff party last night. Um, and the all the workshops are available for 24 hours after they stream. So if something starts at 9 a.m. today, it will it will stream live, and then it will be available on like their YouTube wherever they upload it to. It'll be available there for 24 hours, like till 9 a.m. tomorrow morning, and then you won't be able to access it anymore. But you can actually buy the Workshop Week workshops and have them for the rest of your life if you want to actually buy the workshops, which I've done.
That
Like
sounds cool.
this is the third year they've done it, and this is the I've bought it each year at the early bird price. It's well worth it, and that way I have access to all of these workshops that teach me, a lot of these different skills um, throughout the year, so I can, hone my skills and try different things. And they do have, so if I ever, as you were saying, Biker, if I ever get an iPad or some sort of a digital, um, a way of doing digital art, they have a lot of Procreate um, classes within these workshops.
Yeah. My
So
iPad isn't built for that kind of stuff. It can't do it that I know of.
But anyways, that's what Workshop Week is all about. And I'm going to be working and lurking and watching the workshops. If I have a break and I can actually join in on one of the workshops, I will, like during the day. And so this week is going to be really busy with me, and I'm just going to be inundated with workshops, classes that I can watch and take and enjoy and get inspired.
Well, and because of um, I'm a self-taught. I was taught one stitch with crocheting. I've been teaching myself.
Uh-huh.
I've found a couple of different people that do videos, and I've been practicing different stitches and
Uh-huh.
patterns. So it gives me something to do. No, retirement is boring at times.
I'm serious. I'm still working. I'm still looking forward to retirement so that I can do all this stuff like all day long. I will never
I'll
be bored.
unfortunately I was made to retire. I wasn't ready, but my body said I'll
Yeah.
something else. But still I'm still adjusting to my new norm.
Yeah. So that's why you can start doing some of this stuff.
Gorgeous.
Okay.
Did
What
you
do you think?
freehand the deal or did you
I
put
have a
stamps
stamp.
in?
Yeah, no, I have a stamp, but he didn't stamp very well, but at least I had the outline to work with.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So what do we think? Is that enough light on him?
Yeah, because that
I
looks
think
like
so.
you actually drew
I
that.
think so.
Mm, yeah, there's so much more I can do and add to it. And
I have an aunt that paints in oil,
uh-huh.
but she mostly does landscapes.
Yeah, hubby's mother is an artist, and she's done oil painting reproductions mostly for most of her life. She's just amazing, an amazing painter. Okay, so I don't want to keep fussing with this because it's just I could just keep adding to it and adding to it and layers upon layers upon
Well, that's
layers.
a good thing, right?
What?
That's a good thing.
Yeah. Well, plus it's well, we're past the time that I should have stopped, but that's okay. That is not a problem whatsoever. I at least try to work and log in for like 9 a.m. so they know I'm there. I do my status report and I check and see if clients have answered any questions so I can finish their files. But basically, I'm going to say that's done, other than the fact that we still need to put a prompt. So the prompt for today was moonlight. So we've done that. We were supposed to collage, but we didn't do that. So I don't care.
Hey,
Um,
some counts as a collage, so it's a collage of paint.
true.
Yep.
I can't wait to see if we can copy this one.
If what?
Be interesting. I think you should make a copy of this one. Pretty cool. Like you did the two that
Yeah.
Piper liked.
See, I'm not the only one who
All
suggested that.
right. So we should put something on here. Something pretty simple. Maybe in here.
You got anything about moonlight or?
That's what I was
Oh,
looking
wait, wait,
for.
wait.
Huh?
Wait, I'm trying to read. Wait, don't move it.
Well, I can do this.
Oh, I'll have my peeps call your peeps. That would be funny, actually.
Don't think that really goes with today's.
Keep life simple. Say yes to new adventures.
I don't
We
see
did.
one.
Did we do say?
All great things have small beginnings.
Yeah.
Or the one above it. Challenge yourself.
Or the promise of all things made new.
Yeah.
That would work.
The best
Um.
is yet to
I like
come.
that.
Believe in yourself.
Sometimes you have to take chances.
Oh, a dream is a wish your heart makes.
Okay.
Yes, that one. That
Okay.
one. Listen to your heart. It will show you the way. Or dream with your heart. Mhm.
Yeah. I don't want to mess up too much. Actually, I will
What if
cut
you
it.
cut it in half? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna cut it and kind of put it over.
Or it doesn't cover up too much because the card is just, like I said, is beautiful. So,
There.
yes. Perfect.
Okay. So there's today's card. Hi, Shadow
That is,
Reaper. Good morning.
that is so pretty.
Yeah, that one
Or
worked
they
out.
put it amazingly on.
Thank you. All right. Well, the prompt was moonlight. So we've incorporated moonlight into this. Just kind of did a murky forest, and then threw in the deer, so that we've got something in there. All right. So, well, thanks everyone for joining me. Aw, thank you, Dankwill. Yeah, not bad. It was an experiment. Just about everything I'm doing lately is an experiment. So, it was good to try something new, try a couple of new paints as well. Um, that one, yeah, that's that one. So, I played around with this set, which is the Winsor and Newton Cotton and Colors. So these are the student grade ones. So for kids who are starting out or learning how to get better at watercolor painting, this is a good set, and it's not too expensive. A little short of the artistic set. Um, this is my portable painter, which I have a mix of uh, artist grade paints, and these are the colors that are in there. This is my cute little painter's palette that I use, and it's actually really cool. I didn't set it up, so you didn't see it, but it sets up. God, now I can't even figure out how to set it up again. Where did I do this? Oh, this goes on here, and this side goes on here. Oops, put it on straight. So then it sets up like this, so you can be portable, and you can fill these with water, so that you have like a portable palette. This will actually fit, typically over top of your leg too. So if you're out doing plein air painting, this works really well for that. Outside with the
Oh,
kids
that's
again,
cool.
not afraid of the swing at all from yesterday. Good. So yeah, this is it's called the portable painter. I think it was a Was it one of a Kickstarter or something I found? But they do
Now,
sell them.
yeah. Now
Yeah.
you reminded me of Inspector Gadget with all this.
But it. Wait, where'd my little clip go? Oh, there it is. So then it folds all together, and then you just put the little clip on, and you're good to go. Portable painter. Anyways. All right, so that is today's project. We are done. We have a saying on it.
Amazing card.
Dankwill, this was the one that we did yesterday. The prompt was glyph. So we actually found an alphabetic glyph just on the internet, and we did Crafty Lady in glyphs. So that was yesterday's. So yeah, we're having some fun, and they're like community efforts because people are helping me figure these out or giving me ideas and inspiration above and beyond what I already have. So, all right, we need to. Yeah, I really like that one. That one looks cool. Actually, the deer looks evil. I'm looking at the eye. I keep seeing the eye, and it looks mean.
Yeah, I'll have my peeps call your peeps.
It looks mean. Okay.
A
Uh,
question.
what?
Where can we order one of those?
I don't
So
know.
what's tomorrow? What's tomorrow?
Tomorrow's prompt, superstition. So this is the one where we're thinking maybe we'll do a black cat.
Superstition. Oh,
Yeah,
black cats
black
and
cat,
13.
ladder. You know, who knows?
13.
Oh, wait, graveyards, cemeteries, ghosts, mansions.
How is that superstition?
People are superstitious about. You see a haunted house and you say, no, you see an abandoned house and you say, oh, that's haunted.
No, but there's a different.
Ghosts are not as much as superstition. It's like throwing salt over your shoulder.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Well,
Yeah.
Okay. All right. We need to raid someone. Who are we gonna raid?
Well, I better get back to Bamsey. So
Okay, you get back to BMC. Is she gonna be ending soon? How long's she been on?
she might not be. I just gotta double check. Bye.
Because Shan is still streaming. I was in her stream earlier. So she's still on. She's been on for 2.5 hours. Mara is on. Could always raid Mara. He's playing Minecraft. None of my crafting people are on. They usually don't stream until the afternoon, so no one I can really send you over to there. But I'm thinking, yeah, either Shan or Chan or Mara or Bamsey. We did raid Bamsey once last week. I think we raided Chan once last week as well. Um, there's a few. Doo -doo -doo. Just waiting for. Okay. Doo -doo -doo -doo. Chicken dance is fun. I don't know where that came from. Yeah, so we're just waiting for Yummy to check and see what, how long BMC's going to be streaming.
Bumps is on for 2 hours and 20. So
Yeah.
usually, how long does he stream?
She can stream for quite a while. Depends on how she's feeling, but she tends to stream for a while. Hmm. Need to stop fussing with it. Okay. Let's see. So let's just go over and let's just raid her. We are going to raid Bamsy. Let me get my raid message up. That's who we're going to raid. So, you're welcome, Biker. Thank you for joining me. Thank you, everyone, for joining me.
My
And
pleasure.
and thank you, Yummy, for gifting another sub. Holy. But seriously, Yummy, save your money. You're going to need it for craft supplies because you're going to start doing this. All right, so for the followers, here's a raid message that you can copy and paste. And for the subs, here's a message that you can copy and paste. I'm going to change these up. So we are going to go raid Bamsy. She's playing Minecraft. She curses and swears, so it's not exactly kid friendly. So let's do this. And thank you, everyone. Everyone, have a wonderful Monday.